Hey, this is Chris at Summit Auto. Video for you of the Tundra. So it's a little loud in the background. We got this new toy, and it looks like he's gonna have fun taking that out tonight. So I'll do a full walk around here. So going through the exterior. Tires have plenty of tread. Fuel wheels aren't all curb rashed. It rained today, so sorry that it's all mucky. You see a little bit of surface rust I was talking about down here in the suspension. We got Bilstein external reservoir, ready lift, coilovers. Your CV axle angle is actually pretty flat, so they did it right. It's got aftermarket power steps. They work. They're from Amp Research. Outside is, I mean, especially for the age, pretty good. Little scratch there. You can see some surface scratches around it. Most of these should easily buff out. Down here looks good. A little bit less surface rust down here. It does have this interesting aftermarket backup camera. I don't know why. Maybe the factory one went out, but it's still there. Bed looks good. Interior smells good. No weird smoke smell or anything like that. That was pretty cool. Little lights added in. There's a hole right there. Seat looks good. No smoke smell. Here's that backup camera thing that I was talking about. It's pretty crazy. I don't know why they did it like that. Maybe... No, I can't think of any reason. But when you put it in reverse, you get the backup camera here, but not here. So maybe when they put this aftermarket screen in, it didn't connect to the old one. They had to do this. I doubt that. Pretty much all these aftermarket radios you can connect to the back one. So there's that. It's got heated and cooled seats. See the RPM. You can change the radio station here. I know there's a way to turn up volume. What is the way? I will mess with that later. Oh, right here. I'll mess with this in a second. I've never actually tried to mess with the radio. Ah! Okay, it works, it works, it works. Oh my goodness. Alright. It's saying it needs an oil change, but we did an oil change. He just didn't reset the thing. And then he puts the mileage. Yeah, so it says next mileage is 42,640. It's at 37,694. Got your memory seats, got your power folding mirrors. Looks like one of these little caps is missing from that door handle. Oh. So tilt work. Oh, I didn't. That's why, because I pushed tilt first. So if you have this even slightly tilted, it will not auto fold it down and push it back. You gotta close it on tilt, and then you gotta go to open sunroof. Auto dimming, wipers and sprayers work. The normal stuff like your lights and everything, right? That's all gonna be safety. We checked the 4-wheel drive, make sure that works. Looks like this does have built-in trailer brake, adaptive cruise, lane keep. Pop the hood over here. There we go. One thing I just say to do since you are out of state, look us up on Google reviews. We've earned every single one of those reviews. And I mean, it is a Toyota Tundra, but I was a mechanic for a while. I didn't do anything crazy. We just restored old Volkswagen buses, but I think warranties make sense. New cars are so expensive. So here's this side. You can see this all looks straight. It's obvious to me that this wasn't like straightened out or anything. So that's just good stuff, what you want to see. It's all nice down here. So see all this stuff? You can see where they replaced. You got old and then the new bumper support. So just this is what they had to replace. Hopefully you could hear that. But frame's all straight, don't gotta worry about that. So yeah, we got a little bit of a leak here and a little bit of a leak there. That one looks okay. So it's leaking from, I guess, where the diff comes together, and then the end of it right there. But it looks pretty good and clean everywhere else. Oh, drilled and slotted rotors. You can see the CV axle angle there, ain't too bad. Door ding right here. I think this truck is mad at me that I pushed the mirror in. I think I set off the alarm. Oh, there's a decent scratch right here. That's not gonna buff out. A bit of marking there. Maybe they had something on top of it. Let's look at the roof. Maybe. Ugh. Huzzah! Roof looks okay. I don't see anything crazy. Looks like a little dent right here and right here. Oh, there's a little one right there too. I don't know. Kids maybe? Oh, that door closed just fine. There's a rock chip there. I will try to fill it. We have a professional rock fill kit, but if it has already been filled, I can't do anything with it. Pace edition. Door close test. I barely closed that. Closed just fine. Checking your gaps here. Pretty dang good. A little bit of like a rock chip they filled or something there. It's running super smooth. Looks like a brand new battery, so that's cool. I think this is missing a clip or two right here. Oh no, it's just broken right here. So maybe someone tried opening, like that actually makes sense. Someone tried lifting the hood up from right here probably. But for the most part, I mean, it's not jiggling around too much. Well, there you have it. Try to point out everything I saw. But overall, it's a 2008 with 30,000 miles that barely leaks out of the diff and has a smidge of surface rust on the frame. I would probably replace the diff seals in the summer when you have just a weekend and you just are bored and want to do it. And then I'd grab a can of Rust-Oleum spray paint and just the frame and drive it for 250,000 miles and call it a day. Let me know if there's any other questions you have for me, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye.